It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for the Dodgers, center fielder, number 11.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. The pitch. 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard. Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Left fielder, Corey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Corey Bellinger is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Johnson is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And, boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Manny Machado.
Manny Machado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Batting fifth.
Now in the box, Miguel Andres. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Digging in, Johnson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Rays, third baseman, number 7.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace? Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Andrelton Simmons stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Justin Upton.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Archer looks in. 2-2 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... At the plate, David Freese. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 23, David Freese.
Now a flare out toward right center. Robertson ranging into shallow right. 1 away.
Batting
into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Choi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Designated hitter, Aledmus.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Belanger racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Batting 7th.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Stepping in, Michael Perez. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Pollock is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Robertson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
The plate. Ball 2.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now
digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Robertson takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Johnson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Drilled on the ground is short. Machado is there, and he's retired 1 away. Ready for another chance? Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready to take his hacks again. Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andrus. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Miguel Andrus.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is in pursuit. Makes the play, one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
0-1.
3 runs, just 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Grounded to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. In now, David Freese comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Rays. Right fielder, Justin Upton.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that misses ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
The count
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
C.J. Cron.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Choi on the move. Gone to lead off the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Austin Barnes.
Hard hit at third. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready now, Corey Belanger. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Belanger.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Choi. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into third base. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Striding into the box, Michael Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Michael Perez.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Daniel Robertson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Daniel Robertson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, Johnson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Simmons.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
I got the count.
Too high, 1-2. Here's Archer on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Cervelli corrals it, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 with a run
Leading
scored
off for the
thus
Dodgers,
far.
Shortstop.
Ready to deliver.
Manny
Here's the first
Machado.
pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there, 1 away.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another
Designated
shot,
hitter,
Miguel
Miguel
Andrus.
Andrus.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready
Left
once
fielder,
again, Marcell
Marcell
Ozuna. 0 for
Ozuna.
2 on the afternoon so far. This is line to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Here's David Freese to stand
First
in.
baseman number
He's 0 for
23,
2 with a strikeout in
David
this one.
Freese.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll
And
have the
leading off for the
opportunity to
Rays,
kick things off as we
center
begin the
fielder,
home 6th.
Tommy
John
Pham.
Axford enters
Your
to do the
attention,
pitching
please.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 61, John
Now the Dodgers get a
Axford.
right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
0-1, no strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freese has room in foul territory. 1 away.
Now
G-Man
batting,
Choi the next to
left
hit.
fielder,
He comes in 1 for
G-Man
2 with that
Choi.
home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hold. Strike 2 as he locks him up there. Here's the 2-2. High pop-up. Ramirez is there for it. 2 gone. Digging
right
in once
fielder,
again,
number 8.
Justin Upton. He's
Justin
0 for 2 thus
Upton.
far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in once again,
Now
Aledmus
batting,
Diaz. He was sat
designated
down
hitter,
on strikes in his last
Aledmus
at-bat.
Diaz.
Pedro Baez takes
Your
over here with a
attention, please.
runner at first
Now
and
pitching
2 gone
for
in the
Los
inning.
Angeles, number 52, Pedro Baez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a little tapper. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Francisco
Leading off for the
Cervelli.
Dodgers,
He comes in 1
the
for
catcher,
2
number
with that
33,
home run he hit earlier.
Francisco Cervelli.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. 1 out.
The batter,
Ready for
number
another
15,
shot
second
now.
baseman.
Austin Barnes.
Austin
No hits in 2
Barnes.
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Digging in and
Center
looking for
fielder,
more, A.J.
A.J.
Pollock.
Pollock.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Your
Jacob
attention,
Barnes
please.
enters to make an
Now
appearance
pitching for
on the
the
mound
Rays,
as he inherits a
number
runner.
50.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Into the
Right
box
fielder,
now, Corey
Corey
Belanger.
Belanger.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Choi looks up. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Third
0 for
baseman,
3
number
with a couple of
16,
strikeouts for him to this
Jose
point in the ballgame.
Ramirez.
Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Coming to the plate
batter,
now, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another
Now
chance? Miguel
The designated hitter,
Andrus.
Miguel
Here comes the first
Andrus.
pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and
Ladies and
that
gentlemen,
ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 here to start the
And
afternoon.
leading off for the Rays, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping
batting,
into the box,
catcher,
Michael Perez.
Michael
He comes in
Perez.
0 for 2 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Thought twice about the plate, but now he'll go to third. And he'll be doubled off at third, so disaster strikes there, and there are two gone.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fly ball out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out for us here in inning number. Diego Castillo. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And there's ball one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch.
2-2 the count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2-2 count, here it comes.
3-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. Crone in foul ground. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
First baseman number 20.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Andrew Toles will come on now and pinch run here.
Dodgers, number 60.
He's set
Andrew
and the pitch.
Toles.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting.
No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 1 in. One out and 1 on here in the inning. Number 48 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 48.
And a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 count, here it comes. A little bouncer. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 9-3 game now. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Standing in, Corey Belanger. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Smoke toward third. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Digging in, Jose Ramirez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Johnson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Barnes will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ryan Tepera comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 55.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
For the Dodgers. Now
and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Andrew Toll.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
The center fielder, number 28.
And this is
Tommy
fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Digging in, Manny Machado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Manny Machado.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Andres. First pitch coming, here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Yeah.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Hitters count now, here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 23.
In now, David Freese, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Cervelli.
Right side. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw to first. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's a high pop-up. Freese is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now,
The right
Justin
fielder,
Upton.
number 8.
He's got a hit in 3
Justin
at-bats to this point.
Upton.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look
batter.
bleak here for the
Designated
home 9.
hitter.
There are 2 away now. Now his
Yeah.
swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this